Rightio, the start of the game between Donald and Wedderburn here at the Donald Oval. Shifted 1 metre to the west with that first throw up. Second throw up, it's gone the other way a little bit. Wedderburn break free with a hand pass out in front to nobody. Donlan in there for Donald, over the top of him. Over, who's that? Number 16, John Mortlock. Donald will get the tap out. It's not cleared. Hand pass intercepted. It's pretty scrambly play so far. Someone's paid a free kick. It's going to Hamish Lockhart for Wedderburn. He kicks it straight inside 50. Nobody's able to pick it up except for Donald with a long hand pass out going back to McEwen. He hand passes across, another hand pass out. Another kick this time to the man by himself, and it goes over the line and out of bounds. That's Noah Furlong not quite able to grab the ball cleanly then, and it's gone out of bounds. For Wedderburn. Half forward flank area. Ball comes in. Tapped out the back by Wedderburn. It's not picked up cleanly. Eventually it is. That's Hamish Lockhart again with a kick, but his kick goes straight back to where it was previously out of bounds. And it'll be another throw in. About 50 metres around from goal, roughly. Can't see the line, but it must be near it. Throw in. This time Charlie Campbell picks up hand passes across to Kumar for Donald, and big long kick inside Donald's 50 this time. Ash Reid in the lead. Can he pick it up? He's pushed in the back, he falls over, and Wedderburn come away with the ball, but their hand pass eventually goes to Joe Lockhart. He gets a quick hand pass across, and then a kick goes out of bounds on the full halfback, between halfback flank and wing for Donald, and the kick going to Daniel Pearce for Donald. Umpire calls play on. Kicks, and his kick is a nice kick. Straight into Will Baker, he plays on, shoots for goal, and he's just put it through. He sort of played on, looked like he was going to stop, but realised he had to keep going, and his kick has been dead straight, and that's a goal for Donald at the 3-minute mark, basically. Not quite, but 2.5 to 3 minute mark of the first quarter. Good start for Donald. Snap for goal, and it goes through. Bit of wind coming sort of from the river end towards us at the moment. Ball goes up, tap out goes Donald's way. Pearce gets it, but he's tackled, he gets rid of it, and the umpire goes for another ball up, this time about 2 metres west of the original throw up. Tap out this time going to Wedderburn, but it comes down to Donald. They kick it, but it's been intercepted by Joe Lockhart. He kicks it forward. Hamish Lockhart in attack for Wedderburn, forces it over the line, and it will be another throw in, this time in front of the Donald Super Box, the old scoreboard. Ball goes in. Tap going to Charlie Campbell for Donald. It's not picked up cleanly though. Wedderburn able to come out with a hand pass. Another hand pass. And a kick into attack. Sport by Donald, and Donald in the lead for it. Don't pick it up. Hand pass across by Raymond. Who's got it now? Matthew Perry snaps on his left foot for Wedderburn, and that's a goal to Wedderburn. 1.5 minutes later, 2 minutes later, scores a level. Donald 1 and Wedderburn 1. in the centre. Up goes the ball. Tap comes straight down where it went up. Both of them hit it, and the umpire's going to ball it up this time a metre east. Oh, sorry, west. The other ones were east anyway. Hand pass out. Daniel Pearce with it for Donald. Kicks into the goal looking area. It's not picked up cleanly by Donald. It's on the ground. Wedderburn, 4 players on the 1. Eventually come away with the ball with a high kick. There's no mark. Picked up by Donlan. He gets a hand pass across to Campbell with another hand pass, but it's intercepted by Wedderburn. And Wedderburn able to get a clearing kick down the wing to a player by himself in Mortlock. Mortlock kicks to the lead. Nice lead, nice mark. Going to Mitch McEwen. He kicks out wide. Ball comes down. Donald pick it up through Kuma. He weaves around with a long hand pass out. It's going to be intercepted by Wedderburn. No, it's not. Yes, it is. And the umpire's found a free kick. And he's paying it to Wedderburn. Who to? This fella here. Looks like Sam Lockhart for Wedderburn. He's going to have a shot for goal. Lines it up, kicks. Nice kick, but not quite far enough, and it's through for a point. Now Julian Sells will bring it in for Donald. Quick spread there, he's going out the far side by the look of it. Sort of a pass, but I think it's out on the full, and that'll be a free kick to Matthew Perry for Wedderburn, number 18. Red boots and not much hair on his head, man. He's going to have a shot. He's a fair way out. It'll be 50 metres right on the boundary. He runs around, plays on. Goes for the pass in. Big punch, puts it out of bounds right next to the point post, so it'll be a ball in there. Right into, deep into Wedderburn's attack here. Ball comes in. Comes down. Quick kick by Wedderburn. Doesn't go anywhere but out, and it's going to be another ball in. Almost the same spot, tiny little bit closer to the goals. Tap goes Donald's way. They don't get it though. It comes to ground. It'll be a central umpire ball up now in the forward pocket for Wedderburn. Tap, tap. Picked up by Donald. The weaving around there by Will Baker. Finds space. His kick goes over his teammate's head though, and it's marked by Wedderburn. He goes for the centering kick, looking for Perry again. He kicks it forward, punch back, hand passed across, kicked by Donald, down to the wing again, but who's at the back? Nobody marks it. Yes, Wedderburn pick it up, pass, nice pass, not marked but hand passed off. Raymond dumped. And the free kick going to Donald. Didn't make any attempt. Kick being taken by Parla Kuma. He gets caught, tackled. The umpire's going to reverse the kick, is he? Yes, he is. And Wedderburn taking the kick. Go for the pass across. Looking for Netherwell. Doesn't mark it, but he recovers and picks it up. His kick though is a little bit wide and it goes out of bounds 20 metres around from the Wedderburn goal. So it's been down their end in attack a good bit of this quarter. Waiting on the boundary to throw it in. Snap towards goal by Hamish Lockhart is touched through for a point. Ball quickly coming back into play. Long kick by Seol, almost marked by Bronte Campbell. He picks it up and kicks it further forward, but it's picked up by Rory Lehman, hand passed out. Quick kick in to Raymond. Another kick across, controlling the ball, not going forward much. He's going back for a long kick, almost from the centre. Goes for the pass to the lead, but it's taken by Baker again for Donald with a long hand pass out. Not a good hand pass, and it's been turned over. This time, Wedderburn. Another long hand pass out wide, looking for Baker. Baker gets past two players. Hand passes. Kicks just inside. Lewis Holt kicks it and it goes out of bounds on the full, and a free kick to Donald. Lockie Snedden for Donald with the ball. Goes for the pass. Safe pass to Luca Rice. Luca Rice passes again. Another safe pass to Pearce. Across to Goua, across to Charlie Campbell, who hand passes it. This time a kick into attack. Gets inside 50, but Wedderburn able to take control with a couple of hand passes again. Mitch McEwen not able to pick it up cleanly. Wedderburn still come away with it. Good smother there by Will Baker for Donald. Wedderburn this time break clear. Sam Lockhart takes the hand pass and kicks it straight into attack again. Donald in the lead to pick it up, and they do pick it up. His kick though is going to be out on the full, and another free kick to Wedderburn. I think that was Parker Snedden for Donald. Lewis Holt with it, kicks straight into Matthew Perry. It's too far out for a goal, I would think, so he goes for the pass, a much straighter angle to coach Tom Metherell. Metherell, another pass to a man on a worse angle. That's Matthew Perry though, he's their leading goal kicker for the year. Kicked 10 goals up until today, and he's already kicked one today. But he goes for the pass, not the goal, and a good pass it is, and a good mark. It's time to Zach Palprat. By lining him up. Better angle and far less to kick, so still a bit of a breeze blowing this way. Kicks and the breeze going to catch that and still through for 1 point. Damn it. Pass into Will Baker. Just goes for the big kick down the wing. It's not marked, it's hand passed out. Wedderburn have it. Kicking it back where it came from, and the mark's been taken by Donald. Across to Baxter for Donald, he plays on. Kicks it forward. Almost a mark to Joe Lockhart. He comes away with it anyway for Wedderburn. Goes for the quick kick. Mark's taken by number 1, Oscar Holt. He kicks out wide looking for Raymond again. He gets a kick into Mitch McEwen for Wedderburn. Going across the ground to the coach in Tom Metherell, but it's too big for him, way too big for him, allowing Donald in. He overruns the ball though. Metherell kicks it cleverly to Holt, who gets it to the other Holt, who kicks it forward, but it's intercepted by Snedden for Donald. Tries to run around, he does run around. Kicks it down the wing again, looking for Callum Green, but it's spoiled and goes over the line and out of bounds. They're playing almost 16 minutes in this quarter. Wedderburn picking it up from there through Jackson McEwen. His kick smothered and it goes out of bounds. Ball's back in play. Tapped out, but not cleanly, and it's going to be another ball up. Up it goes. Umpire calls play on. And he's paid a free kick for holding. Goes to Baxter Donlan for Donald. Donlan kicks out. Short kick on the wing to Luca Rice. He centres his ball to Daniel Pearce. He goes for a big kick towards 50. Spoilt by Metherell for Wedderburn. Metherell takes the hand pass, kicks the pass out the grandstand side wing, and it's gone out of bounds and will be thrown in. Free kick going to Reiki, being held while he's trying to hit it. Passes across to the centre. No marks taken and Wedderburn take off again. Holt gets a quick hand pass across. Clever play. Smothered though by Baxter Donlan, playing a good game for Donald. Gets a kick into Luca Rice. He centres it. Nice mark to George Morgan. Across the ground to Callum Green and then someone else, and Donald's still with it. Gets a quick hand pass out. Another hand pass back. Kick is smothered out of bounds and will be thrown in just by the 50-metre mark. Free kick going to Donald. Right in towards the goal square. Comes down, who's got it? Wedderburn. Able to come away with a clearing kick. Finds a teammate. Keeps going down the same side. Good spoil there. Reiki gets the ball in. Kerma gets a kick. Goes over the back of the pack. It's on the ground. And it's gone out of bounds. "25 metres round from the Donald goal now. Most of the quarter it's been down the other end. Throw in comes. Punched by Wedderburn. DeRouge doesn't quite pick it up properly, and it's going to be a free kick going to Donald. George Morgan, I think that is. Kicks a big kick forward, but it's marked easily by Lehman for Wedderburn. His kick coming out the side to Sam Lockhart. His kick down the wing is cleanly picked up by Harry Forrest. Hand passes off and then gets the hand pass back and kicks it forward. Luca Rice out there, can't pick it up though. Thomas Reiki taps it back. Good pick up, hand pass out to Kerma. He hand passes and then the kick in, goes over the pack, picked up by Ash Reed, who hand passes it off quickly and running into the goal. I think that was Will Baker. He kicked it. What's happened? Must have just gone out of bounds, I think. little bit unsure what's happening. A free kick going to Wedderburn by the look of it. Must have been out on the full. Centering kick, good mark, quickly plays on Wedderburn. Nice kick down here to Rocky. No. There it is. Umpire calls play on. He kicks it. Leaps a little bit early. Oh, almost a great pickup there by Halpratt. And Donald. I think that was through Campbell. Cleared it. Lockhart. Kick doesn't go exactly where he wants it. Donald forced it out of the pack. Good play by Snedden there. He gets a kick out wide. Looking for Coomer. He picks it up. Centres it, but the mark's not taken, and the umpire's paid a free kick against Wedderburn. Going to Thomas Guidis. Don't know how to say that name. Snedden no for Donald. Kicks it forward again. And Donald coming out of the pack with it, but it's marked by Wedderburn. They quickly kick it back. Good mark to the running player. I think that was Lockhart. He kicks it in. Hand pass backwards. A big hand pass backwards. Then a kick sideways. Another hand pass across. Straight into attack again. Looking for Metherell. He's surrounded. Gets the ball eventually from the hand pass. Not Metherell, that's Perry. Matthew Perry for Wedderburn. Ends up with a goal, and we're 23 minutes into the first quarter. Donald 1 goal straight, Wedderburn 2 goals 3. Just waiting for the ball to get thrown up again. George Morgan walks around, kicks straight inside 50. Would have been in the lead. Bounces nicely, gets a hand pass out. Very quick kick towards the centre, picked up by Hamish Lockhart, able to outpace him, kicks it forward. Mitch McEwen, quick hand pass. Another hand pass across, snap towards goal, and goes just wide for a point to Jackson McEwen this time. Nice kick from full back. To a player who marks, but his kick goes off, and it's Tom Metherell for Wedderburn. Coach kicks it towards the centre, it's spoilt. It's tapped forward by Donald, picked up by Wedderburn, hand passed out quickly, and then a hurried snap in towards the attacking zone. Bounces off. Snap for goal is smothered. This snap for goal is not smothered, and that's straight through the middle and a goal for Wedderburn. Not 100% sure who kicked it, but it was a good goal. Quarter must be close to over. Scores now. Where are we? Donald, 1 goal, no behind, 6 points. trailing Wedderburn 3 goals, 4 behinds, 22 points. At the almost 26-minute mark of the first quarter. Ball's gone right out by the river. They seem to be having a bit of trouble finding it. Out the boundary, over the back fence. I think the runner's gone to get it. Can't see him at the moment. Here comes the ball though. Oscar Holt kicking it back to the central umpire. Not a bad kick. Back pocket straight to the centre of the ground. And the umpire's ready to throw it up in time for the siren to blow. Straight out of the pack, handball for Donald. Lines it up towards the attacking area and a good mark, diving mark. Going to Tommy, don't know how to say his name, Golyong or Goljon. Within kicking distance, but a very tight angle. Lines up, kicks. Nice looking kick, I think he's done it. He has done it, and that'll be a big help at quarter time. 28 and a bit minutes gone in this quarter so far. Scores now. Donald, 2 goals straight, 12 points. Trailing Wedderburn, 3 goals, 4, 22 points. And the central umpire's back with the ball. Tap out going Donald's way, but picked up by Wedderburn, then tackled before he could get rid of it. Umpire throws it up again, tapped down by Wedderburn. Almost captured by Kuma for Donald, but not quite. And another ball up. Kuma breaking free with another big kick straight inside 50. Oh, a great mark at the back of the pack to Wedderburn. Just kick into Furlong. Furlong kicks across to Holt. Isaac Holt for Wedderburn. Centres it, but it's marked just outside 50 and quickly plays on. Kick coming in and a good mark by Reed. Plays on straight away and boots another goal for Donald. That was a great bit of play by Donald then. And now there's 4 points of difference, and surely we must be getting close. We're over 30 minutes now in this quarter. Up it goes this time. Wedderburn clears it. Kuma again picking it up for Donald. Yep, plays the opposition, gets a hand pass across to Baker. Baker with a long low pass. And there goes the siren for quarter time with the scores. Where are we? Donald, 3 goals, no behinds, 18 points, trailing Wedderburn, 3 goals, 4 behinds, 22 points. Straight away out of the centre by Daniel Pearce. Kick goes looking for Ash Reed. He doesn't get it, but a teammate does. He kicks it into the attacking zone. Can they get it? Donlan. Baxter Donlan snaps towards goal, but it's offline and out of bounds on the full. Right down to Rory Lumen. Takes a mark. Hand passes off. Back to Lumen. Hand passed it. Out. Kicks. Short pass. Gets a hand pass out. Umpire's calling holding. Looked like he blew the whistle after he got rid of it. But anyway, Mitch McEwen taking full advantage with a kick forward. And, oh yes, nice kick and nice mark. It's Lockhart, is it? No, Furlong. Noah Furlong for Wedderburn. "25 metres out directly in front. And makes no mistake. So, similar to last quarter, a little bit quicker, 2 minutes into the quarter and a goal to Wedderburn. Why those flags were blowing, it looks like there's a little bit of an advantage to that end of the ground. Tap out once again by Campbell, picked up by Wedderburn, kick straight forward, nice pick up. Straight out, Furlong again for Wedderburn at the edge of the 45 metre square, goes for the pass, out wide. Not sure who that is with it, but he goes for another pass. Comes off, this time to Mitch McEwen. He's out almost on the boundary, kicking from 40 metres. Certainly should be able to get the distance. Can he get the accuracy? Kicks. And nothing's been called, so it's out of bounds, I think. Julian Searle for Donald to take the kick. Going down the grandstand side again. And it's out of bounds and a throw in just outside the 50 metre zone. Campbell for Donald, out in front, picks it up, gets a hand pass, but it's sort of smothered a little bit and it forms into a pack. broken clear though. Going to be a ball up, is it? Yes, it is. Ball goes up, tapped out by Donald. Not cleared. And another ball up. Up it goes. Tap. Umpire's called. Grabbed him by the ankle and a free kick. Going to DeRouge. Jacob DeRouge for Wedderburn. Goes for the short pass. It's Palprat, I think, for Wedderburn. Kicked it in. Almost a one-handed mark there to Mortlock, but the kick goes out of bounds and will be thrown in the outer side this time. Still in the Wedderburn attacking zone. Palprat's kick goes well out wide and will result in another throw-in, but this time inside the 50-metre zone. Snap towards goal by Furlong. And it's just offline and through for 1 point. So to bring it in for Donald again. Another short pass out side of the ground. This time a bigger kick. Goes over the back. Where's the ball? Donald gets it and kicks it further down the wing, but it's intercepted by Wedderburn with a clever hand pass across, but it's not taken cleanly and ends up stacks on the mill and a ball up. Centre of the ground, grandstand side. Tap out by Wedderburn. Pick up by Wedderburn and a hand pass and a hand pass. And Palprat, Jackson McEwen this time kicks it forward for Wedderburn. Donald intercepted though. Their kick isn't clear with Palprat holding the Donald player at the bottom there, and umpire says I'll ball it up. And he does so. This time Wedderburn with a long hand pass wide, quick kick to the centre and a good mark. Going to Lockie Raymond. And a free kick here going to Matthew Perry for in the back for Wedderburn. He'll be kicking from probably a little bit over 40 metres. Fair angle. Nice looking kick. And it's straight through the middle, and another goal at the nearly 8.5 to 9 minute mark of the second quarter. Going to Wedderburn. What is our scoreboard saying at the moment? Here we go. Donald, 3 goals straight, 18 points, trailing Wedderburn 5-5-35. tackle with no opportunity to get rid of it, so the umpire says, let me ball it up again, please. Tap out Wedderburn's way. Doesn't quite bounce nicely for Hamish Lockhart, but he gets it, kicks it, hand passes to Mitch McEwen. His kick going high, nobody marks it. Donald player gets a kick back out, but it's gone straight to Joe Lockhart for Wedderburn. Wedderburn appears to be the team to beat this year. That's a nice kick forward. Diving on it, and it's going to be another ball up. Just inside 50. Big punch. Tommy Galgis for Donald. Had the ball but didn't have a chance, so the ball goes up. Tap out. Mitch McEwen with a smothered kick. Still in roughly the same spot. Comes out wide, hand pass out. Turns round. Kicks it across. Wedderburn still with it. Hand pass comes out. Perry with a kick in to Hamish Lockhart. He doesn't pick it up cleanly, but he still gets a hand pass out. A long hand pass this time. Raymond snaps towards goal. And what is it? Through for 1 point. Seoul to bring it in. Julian Seoul for Donald. Short pass again to a player by himself in the back pocket. Oh, his short pass is intercepted by the man on the mark, and it results in a ball up, is it? No, out of bounds. Snap towards goal by Wedderburn. I think he's out of bounds on the full. No, it's not. It's through for a point. Another short pass, this time straight down the middle to Lockie Snedden. He goes across the ground looking for Bronte Campbell by himself. He plays on straight away. Kicks it forward. Bounces a bit short and allowing Wedderburn to get back in. A couple of quick hand passes. And then a kick back, but it's going to go out of bounds. For a throw-in between the wing and the half-forward flank Wedderburn on the outer side. The ball goes up. Gets tapped down. This time, Mitch McEwen. His kick goes over the pack, allowing Donald back in. Oh, big mark there to Will Baker for Donald. Oh, good mark to Bronte Campbell there from behind the pack. Umpire calls play on. He kicks it forward and finds his teammate in Ash Reid. I think he's basically kicking from just outside 50 there. He centres the ball low. Finds Tommy Galgis. Umpire calls play on. He kicks it into the scoring zone. There's no mark. Kicked. And then hand passed. Oh, that was almost dangerous, but they got out of it. Kick coming down, this time to Isaac Holt. He plays on, goes around his player, gets a hand pass off. Furlong able to get rid of his tackle. And gets the ball down to Mortlock. He kicks it across towards the centre, but Campbell intercepts for Donald. He takes a bounce, running down the wing, takes 2 bounces. Goes for the kick to a teammate, but he has to unload it, and it's not taken cleanly, and there's been a free kick awarded to number 22, Corey Lowry. He plays on quickly with a hand pass across, and then a kick down the outside looking for Holt. Holt doesn't mark it cleanly. It allows Luca Rice, I think, for Donald in with a quick kick, but his kick goes to not sure who. Another kick to Holt. And I think that was Darcy Jackson kicked it down. Perry trying to get to it, but it's gone out of bounds and it will be thrown in. And in it comes. Umpire's found a too high call, and it's going to Lockie Snedden for Donald. Kick forward, intercepted, a couple of hand passes, not really in good position, and the ball is going to be free kicked. Must have been too high. Going to Sam Lockhart for Wedderburn. He kicks it out wide, and it's just taken over the line and out of bounds. Joe Lockhart gets a hand pass out and it's cleared now. Darcy Jackson gets a kick in to Oscar Holt. Comes in, kicks, big kick towards goal, it's offline. It's across the face of the goal, and a slight fumble there allows it to go out of bounds, and it's going to be thrown in a few metres around from the point post. Been playing nearly 18 minutes in the second term here at Donald. Boundary, throws it up. Tap down goes to Wedderburn. They don't get a clear tap out, and it's going to be another ball up. Still in the Wedderburn attacking zone. This time the tap goes the way of number 30, Dane Kukin. Kukin again got the tap, but it went straight to a Donald player and it's kicked down. Number 7 runs into trouble, had the opportunity. It's got to be a free kick. Thomas Goljas kicking out to Baxter Donlan. It's picked up by Sam Lockhart for Wedderburn. He gets a small kick off. Not straight to a teammate though, and there's a tackle going on, and it will be a ball up. Wedderburn, break free again. Kick forward, who's there? Matthew Perry in front, doesn't take the mark though. Bit of soccer play there, it's going forward again. This time Perry does kick it off. Umpires come up with a free kick. Going Wedderburn's way to Oscar Holt. Shoots. And he's put it through the middle again. Another goal. Another goal going to Wedderburn. Just ticked over the start of time on here for the second quarter. The score is Donald 3 goals straight, 18, trailing Wedderburn 5-7-37. I reckon they've missed that goal then. I reckon it should be 6-7-43, but anyway, we'll see at half time. Ball goes up, tap down, going Wedderburn's way. Kermer in there. Umpires played a free kick to him. Palakuma kicks it long, right into attack. Bronte Campbell kicks it off the ground in towards the goals, but carried over the line by Isaac Holt for Wedderburn and results in a point. First point for Donald. Kick out going to Rory Lehman. Rory Lehman goes for the pass, but it's going straight to Bronte Campbell of Donald. He plays on. Kicks forward. Mark is taken now by, I think that's Metherell for Wedderburn. His kick forward goes to Noah Furlong. Umpire calls play on. Gets a kick to Joe Lockhart. Joe Lockhart hand passes back. This time the kick forward to a one-on-one contest. Comes out. Gouljung. And the free kick's going to who? Going to Siol. He goes across to Palakuma. Back to Palakuma. His kick forward is not picked up cleanly. Rory Lehman's got it. He gets a hand pass out to a bloke who's tackled straight away. And it will be another ball up. Just outside the 50-metre zone for Donald. Bronte Campbell got his hands to it. It's not cleared though, and it's going to be a... Oh no. Furlong comes out with the ball for Wedderburn. Kicks it. If that's Raymond. Oh no, 26, that's Gus McSomeone. Wedderburn with the ball. Another short pass. Palprat, I think it is, with it now. What's the umpire paid? 50 metres. I'm not sure what that's about, but a 50-metre free kick. And a Palprat puts him in position to be able to kick it, but he takes the pass to Matthew Perry. This would be about his third if he gets this. Kicks, not a bad kick, and that is a goal to Wedderburn at the 24-minute mark of the second quarter. Gives them quite a lead at half time. 3 goals, 1, 19 points Donald, trailing Wedderburn 6-7, 43. Anyway, we'll see about that. Ball goes up. Tap by Wedderburn. Clear tap out this time. Their teammates pick it up and kick it straight back down inside 50, almost to the goals. Wedderburn player not happy with that. Thought he'd kept it in play, but boundary umpire said differently, and it's now a ball in. And the central umpire's found a free kick going against Wedderburn. To Snedden, but he pops it in between a couple of Wedderburn players. A hand pass out. Snap back in towards goal again. Mark's not taken. And another ball up. Parker Snedden going up in the ruck for Donald this time. Taps it forward. It's held in. Ball goes up. And this time the free kick will be going against Donald. Oh no. Yes it is. Going to number 27 Darcy Jackson for Wedderburn. Well within kicking distance this time. Kicking from 35 metres, maybe 40. Not much of an angle. Allowed for the win pretty well, and it's gone straight through for another goal. 26.5 minutes into the second quarter. (3-1) 19 Donald, trailing Wedderburn 7-7 49. Up it goes. Tapped out by Donald. This time Donald do break free with a big kick into the attacking zone. It's not marked, it's on the ground. Corey Lowy for Wedderburn with a hand pass out, but the player he gets it to is tackled straight away, and it will be a ball up in the forward pocket for Donald. Up it goes. Tapped over the back. And another ball up. Oh, bit of a throw out there, but nothing's paid. Snap towards goal by Donald. Siren should be blowing any second now. We're 28.5 minutes gone in this quarter. Tommy Gouljas with the ball, and the umpire's played a free against him, going to Rory Lehman for Wedderburn. Goes for the big kick. Nobody marks it, it's on the ground. Picked up by Wedderburn, tackled straight away, and a ball up. Wedderburn with a couple of quick hand passes. A long hand pass this time to McEwen. Mitch McEwen's kick Oh, almost a great mark there. I think he's paid it. He's paid advantage too. Hamish Lockhart. Oh, rode into the ground and will definitely be a free kick to Lockhart. He plays on, kicks in towards goal and a good mark. Darcy Jackson again, is it? Siren blows. He's going to have another shot for goal. From about 30 metres out and about a 45-degree angle. No, this time it's off the side of his boot and through for 1 point. So the scores at half time here at the Donald Oval are Donald 3-1-19 trailing Wedderburn 7-8-50. If that scoreboard, well, they haven't updated that point yet, but if we could be 6 or 7 points more than what that scoreboard says. It'll be interesting to see later. Yeah, start of the second half. First kick out going Donald's way. Just inside 50. Wedderburn though, pick it up and clear it back to the wing. Almost a mark, backs to Donlan. It's a hand pass out to Kuma. Kuma kicks on his right foot. Joe Lockhart in there for Wedderburn, able to pick it up and kick it back. And the mark's taken by Wedderburn, kicking it further down. Almost a mark, but not quite. Donald hand pass it forward, back to Donlan, bounces awkwardly for him. He finally gets a hand pass out, another hand pass back, and Lockie Snedden for Donald kicks it forward. Oh, big leap, but just not quite, and Wedderburn take the mark. And kick it straight back down the wing, and it goes out of bounds for a throw-in.
Even spread.
Centre of the ground, boundary umpire with the ball, throws it in. Donald player grabs it, it's thrown to the ground, and the umpire's going to ball it up. Out of wing. Tap down goes Donald's way, but Wedderburn pick it up from the bounce with a long hand pass forward. Finds Oscar Holt. His kick goes into the attacking zone. Who's there? Donald player clears it out towards the boundary. There's no one there though. Oh, eventually a Donald player gets in front but trips over, and it's another ball up. Wedderburn gets a hand pass out, falls into trouble. Tackled, and another ball up. Just inside 50. Tapped out the back. Donald gets a hand pass out through Dyson Bell-Warren. And a resulting kick forward. Another tackle and another ball up. Quite cool if you're not in the sun. Donald going forward again. Finds Bronte Campbell. His kick forward allows a mark to Thomas Reiki. About 40 metres out. Bit of an angle, not much. Should be able to kick a goal from this if he wants to. Not a bad kick, but offline and through for a point. Second point for Donald, 3-2-20 now. The scores have gone to 8-8. $54 to Donald 20, so 34-point lead to Wedderburn. Kick in by Donald. Big leap, a little bit early, and the umpire's probably going to pay in the back for that. Kick going to Wedderburn. Little short pass. Another kick to the lead. Another kick to a lead, this time to Oscar Holt. He hand passes across to the player running past, another hand pass across, and he's run into trouble. And it's going to be a free kick. Going to Donald, he quickly hand pass across to Baxter Donlan. His kick should have been marked but wasn't held. Kick forward and hand passed out by Lockie Raymond. Another long hand pass out to Sam Lockhart. Doesn't quite hold it in though. Falls over his shoulder and resulting in Donald getting a kick forward now. But DeRouge for Wedderburn intercepts and kicks it forward. I think that might be Oscar Holt again with the ball for Wedderburn. He goes for a bigger kick. It's no mark again. Long hand pass out by Donald. And then a kick forward. Luca Rice in there, can't quite pick it up, and Wedderburn's turned it over. Hand pass out to Matthew Perry. He kicks on his left foot inside 50 to a pack. There's no mark. At the back of the pack is Lockie Snedden for Donald, who drives it forward. Hand passes across to Mackenzie George. But it's been turned over again. Number 7, Jaden Jones for Wedderburn, drives it across the ground. It's marked, it's bounced, kicked, goes over the pack again, allowing Donald in. Backs to Baker, gets his kick off to Bronny Campbell, but he doesn't hold it, and it's been turned over again. Wedderburn have it this time. Number 15, Noah Furlong, kicks it down the wing to Joy Mortlock. He goes for the little kick and finds Pelprat. Across to Hamish Lockhart. His kick goes in and a nice diving mark taken. What's his name? Darcy Jackson for Wedderburn. He's probably kicking from about 40 metres out. Oh no, maybe less. And that's just offline and through for 1 point. Once again over the fence onto the walking track out the back. Lucky Snedden to bring it in for Donald this time. Going down the grandstand side again. And a good mark to Charlie Campbell for Donald. This time there's no mark taken, and Joe Lockhart got the ball at the back of the pack for Wedderburn, but was tackled straight away, and it's going to be another ball up. Pierce, hand pass out to Gouljas, and he's tackled straight away, and another ball up. Tap out going Donald's way, there's no one there. It's carried over the line by Noah Furlong for, no, Holt is it, for Wedderburn. Isaac Holt, not Isaac, Lewis Holt. This time, Jai Mortlock turns around, kicks it forward. Once again, over the line and out of bounds. Boundary has the ball. Throws it up. Donald come away from that pack with it this time. A one-on-one contest, and he pushed him out of the road, and the free kick's going to Bronte Campbell, I think. Goes over the back. Donald has it, but is pulled to the ground, and it will be a ball up. 20 metres out in front of the Donald goal this time. Up it goes. And free kick against Luca Rice for not disposing it properly, and Mortlock kicks a little kick out wide. Finds Metherell. Metherell's kick goes to a teammate. He doesn't hold it though. That was Lewis Holt, I think. Will Baker this time kicking it in, and it goes to DeRouge for Wedderburn. Jacob DeRouge goes for the centering kick to Mitch McEwen. Mitch McEwen with another short pass, looking for Noah Furlong, who marks. Furlong, another little kick out wide to Jaden Jones. He kicks it in. And Lockie Raymond now with it, kicks it forward to the lead. Nicely placed kick, nice mark. This is Oscar Holt, he centres it. Nice kick into Joe Lockhart for Wedderburn. Lockhart is probably kicking for 40 metres again. He runs around, kicks on his left foot, I'm not sure where he's kicking it. Comes down. And it's 3 for 1 point. Lucky Snedden again to bring it in for Donald. Just marks taken by Cooper Mackenzie George. He kicks it forward, or almost a good mark there to Sal for Donald. Playing a bit further down the ground at the moment. It's out of bounds on the wing. A little bit rough and tumble there. Ball's back in play. Umpire's blown his whistle. And a free kick to Callum Green for Donald. He kicks it forward. Donald get a high kick. And Reed underneath. and up it goes. Tap forward by Riki, I'd say, but cleared by Wedderburn. Out to Lewis Holt, takes a nice mark running with the ball. He goes for the short pass looking for DeRouge, doesn't mark it, and it's carried over the line and out of bounds for a throw-in. Lucky Snedden for Donald, kicks it straight back into attack. Nobody's able to mark it. Once again it's held in and another ball up. Inside 50, 35 metres out from the Donald goal. Ball goes up. Wedderburn got the fist to it. Kick off the ground by Donald, but there's no one there except Joe Lockhart for Wedderburn. He gets a hand pass off and then a kick out wide to Isaac Holt, I think. He kicks forward, finds a teammate. His kick's a little bit off mark. Hamish Mortlock with it, takes a bounce, doesn't control it properly, not real happy with it. And Lewis Holt for Wedderburn turns and kicks, but it's out of bounds on the full. And a free kick going Donald's way in front of the scoreboard. 15 minutes gone this quarter. Forrest with the free kick for Donald. Holt on the ground. And Donald getting a quick kick. Callan Green in there but unable to pick the ball up cleanly, and it's going to be another ball up. Up it goes. Tapped out the back. Hamish Lockhart gets a hand out to Zach Palprat, but he doesn't take it before it goes out of bounds. So another throw-in. Not a very high scoring quarter so far. Big throw-in. Tap down going Donald's way, but it picked up straight away by Wedderburn. Tackled to the ground by Baker, and the ball gets thrown up again. Tapped out again by Donald. Callan Green can't quite pick it up, allowing Palprat in. Quickly takes a kick on his left foot. And it's taken over the line and out of bounds. For another throw-in in the forward pocket for Wedderburn. This time Wedderburn having a shot in, doesn't get the distance, and it's touched through for a point. Snedden again to bring it in for Donald. Just about all of the players gone down the grandstand side. And a good mark at the back of the pack. Kick further down the wing to the lead in Bronte Campbell this time. He quickly turns around, kicks it further down the wing. Finds Charlie Campbell. Charlie Campbell just on 50. Kicks into the lead, but the Donald player fell over and allowed Wedderburn in, and a great tackle there though by Baker, is it? Or Reed? Not very far out, so this should be a goal. Ash Reed. It's on quite an angle, but it's only got to kick it 25 metres. And he does kick it a full 25 metres, a little bit more, and another goal to Donald. Almost 19 minutes gone in the third quarter. Hasn't really been the premiership quarter. Donald are now 4 goals to 26 points, trailing Wedderburn. 8 goals, 11, 59 points. And the umpire's got the ball up in the air for the centre bound, centre baller. Wedderburn win the tap straight down to a teammate. He's kicked those a little bit loose. Should have allowed Donald in, but Wedderburn still have control with Mitch McEwen. Hand pass to Hamish Lockhart. He's kicked those offline and through for 1 point. Umpire calls play on. Pretty good mark there. To Donald. Big kick, this time no mark though. Allowing Wedderburn back in. Another kick back into attack. Oh, great tackle. What's he paid? No, it's not a great tackle. He's paid a free kick to Donald for a swing tackle, I think. I think that was Forrest for Donald, got the kick, but it's gone straight to a Wedderburn player. He takes off, playing on, kicking right back into the goal square to Perry, who takes a mark, and he's going to go back for his kick. Once again on quite an angle, but not very far out. He plays on, runs around, snaps towards goal, and puts it through the middle, making no mistake, and brings up the 9th goal for Wedderburn. So 9-11-55. Wedderburn leading Donald 4-2-26. At the 21.5 minute mark of the third quarter. Probably about 4 minutes left in this quarter. Wedderburn clear it from the centre again, straight away, straight into the 50-metre zone. There's a bit of shadows in there at the moment with the trees in the background. Kicks it out and it's out of bounds for a throw-in just on the 50-metre zone. Out of side for Wedderburn. Boundary has the ball. Ball comes in. Wedderburn take it off. 3 hand passes. Lockhart gets a hand pass but doesn't go well. Allows Donald to get the ball. The umpires said it's been held to him and he'll ball it up. Just at the edge of the 45-metre square this time. Donald gets a short pass out to Luca Rice. He kicks looking inside 50. Ash Reid gets a kick forward. I think that's Will Baker with the ball for Donald, but he's brought to the ground and it's another ball up. Tap out by Wedderburn. And a quick kick forward and a good mark to Donald, and a centering kick to Lockie Snedden. He kicks it right in towards Bronny Campbell. He can't hold it. And it's going to be force through for a point. Joe Lockhart with the ball to kick it in. No, he's not. Tom Metherall to kick it in. Taking his time. So it could go any time now. There's the ball right round that side. Big leap but no mark, and it's out of bounds. Just in front of the A.A. Dunstan Stadium. Charlie Campbell just grabs it out of the ruck, gets tackled. Hand pass was good for the Donald player. Thomas Reiki for Donald can't quite grab it. Palakuma can, and the umpires paid. Didn't try and get rid of it, so free kick gain of Wedderburn this time. Short pass to the coach, Metherall. He elects to go right across the ground. Finds Rory Lehman. He goes for the short pass. Kick's not good though. Allows Donald to get back into it. Dyson Bell Warren for Donald. Turns around. Gets a hand pass off to Will Baker, who fakes it, then goes for the kick. Looking for Luca Rice. It's not there. It's a chase for it, and it's forced over the line. And ready for another throw in. Be 26 minutes gone by the time the ball is thrown in. Big tap out by Donald. Harry Forrest in the lead. Dodges around, he's been picked up for too high. He's right on the 50-metre mark. Siren could go if he doesn't get rid of it quick. Goes for the pass to the lead. It's not marked. Thomas Reiki got a kick off, but it went to Wedderburn. He's kicking it out, looking for Oscar Holt, who takes a good mark under pressure. He centres the ball to Cooper Mackenzie George. He kicks it in, and the umpire's paid a free kick. Who's it to? Free kick to Ash Reid. He really needs to take his time here. It's nearly 27 minutes gone this quarter. Siren's likely to blow as he kicks it. And all clear. That's a goal to Ash Reid. That's a pretty good goal, and sorely needed at this stage of the game. 3/4 time siren has blown. The scores leading up to 3/4 time are Donald 5 goals, 3-33, trailing Wedderburn 9-12-66. Rightio, we've got a free kick going Donald's way at the centre bounce at the start of the 3rd quarter. Goes for the pass out wide to Snedden. Lockie Snedden had a lot of the ball today so far. Kicks forward but is intercepted. And Wedderburn take off, Going down the grandstand side again. Been very little play up this side of the ground today. Another short pass, doesn't quite hit its mark. And get a hand pass off. Lose control though. Donald's with the ball at the bottom of the pack. And it will be a ball up. Quick kick by Donald player there. Mitch McEwen tried to get the kick out, didn't work, and the umpires paid a free kick to Dyson Bell Warren for Donald. His kick though is intercepted straight away by Palprat, I think. His hand pass across to Furlong perhaps. His kick forward, where is it? Lost it. Right out of bounds. For a throw-in. Snap across the front of goals and a mark to Perriman, who turns and snaps, and that's a goal to Wedderburn at the start of the fourth quarter. Just under 2 minutes gone, and straight away they're in attack. Pretty quiet quarter last quarter for scoring, but this one started off the same as the first and the second, only a bit quicker. And the score, where are we? 10 goals, 12, 72 Wedderburn, leading Donald 5-3, 33. Back at the centre of the ground again. Wasn't a lot of time out in that goal. Tap forward by Wedderburn. He's caught, and the umpire surely got to pay a free kick this time. To Kerma. His kick goes out wide to Campbell. Campbell kicks into the attacking zone, but the ball is held in, and it's another ball up. Up it goes. Campbell gets a tap out this time. Goes for the kick. The umpire's paid what? Free kick to Wedderburn. Quickly play on. Short pass. Oscar Holt with the ball, kicks it forward, goes over the back. Kumar picks it up, kicks it out the other side of the ground. Mark's not there. Dyson Bell Warren though picks the ball up, kicks it forward, but into the waiting arms of Corey Lowry for Wedderburn. Wedderburn going, following the boundary around again. Hand pass wide by Holt. And a kick forward into attack. Comes to Snedden for Donald. His kick finds a teammate. So it's a big high kick, and good mark to Donald there. Goes over the pack, allowing Palprat in. He gets a hand pass out, a hand pass across. Another hand pass, this time he's tackled. And it's going to result in a ball up. Up it goes, tapped. Two-handed tap that time by Wedderburn. Still didn't clear it. This time, Donald player, Coomer I think it is, comes out with a bit of speed out the back of the pack. Kicks it out to the wing. And it's beaten them all and gone across the line out of bounds for a throw-in. Corey Lowry brought it in for the boundary umpire that time. Daniel Pearce breaks free. Free kick going to Coomer off the ball then, being held by Wedderburn player. Mitch McEwen gets a kick for Wedderburn. Looking for DeRouge. Eventually DeRouge gets it as a hand pass from Lewis Holt. This kick goes to his teammate in the forward flank area. He plays on, kicks it. I reckon that was Mortlock maybe. Looking for Perry, but Donald's turned it over. He's tackled. And what's the umpire going to do here? Just have a throw in. Throws it up. And the free kick going to Donald. Quick short pass. Finds a teammate. I think that's Snedden. He played on straight away anyway. McEwen with a kick forward. Finds a teammate in Noah Furlong. He goes for the short pass to Joe Lockhart. Directly in front, he goes for another short pass to Matthew Perry. He's kicking from 45 metres out. Pretty much directly in front. Nice kick, but it's just gone off to the right and will result in 1 point. Hala Kumar to bring it in for Donald this time. Takes a bounce. Big kick right to the centre of the ground. Mark's not held. Donald has it and then he's run into the ground and it will be a ball up pretty much in the centre circle. It's a good clearance out of full back. Throws it up. Hand pass out to a teammate. He's held straight away and the umpire will ball it up. Held in again as soon as it's cleared. Ball goes up. This time cleared out, he fumbled it, gets a hand pass out, he fumbles that, kicks it forward. Lockhart picks up, hand passes out. And again, this time, kick on his left foot, looking for his teammate. He doesn't get it. So hurried hand pass out. Lewis Holt with it. Hand passes back to Oscar Holt. He goes for the delayed kick out to Angus McLean. Angus McLean on quite an angle, but he's going to have a shot for goal by the look of it. Doesn't quite make the distance. Ball comes down and stacks on the mill. In the goal square, it's going to be a ball up. Up it goes up. What do we got here? Just a ball in. The coach giving direction there from the centre of the ground. Tap out went Donald's way. Matthew Perry gets the ball with a big high kick. I think he's put it through. That's a pretty good snap for Wedderburn. Not that they need the points, but it's a great way to get a score like that. Matthew Perry, not sure how many goals he's got, but he's probably got half the score, Nelly, I'd say, for Wedderburn. So the score's now 5-3-33, Donald trailing Wedderburn. Crockies, 11-13-79. And the centre bounce is on again, or centre ball up. Wedderburn get it this time. Furlong tackled as soon as he picked it up for Wedderburn, and it'll be another ball up. A long hand pass out by Reed, but Wedderburn have turned it over. The kick this time is going to be just inside the boundary and carried over the boundary, and will be thrown in. Shadow's getting very long now. Days are getting shorter, the temperature's getting lower, and a kick forward. Oh, nice mark. That's Oscar. Across to Jai Mortlock. He plays on, running around, waiting for the lead. It's not marked though. Donald team able to pick it up but loses the ball. Dyson Bell Warren gets his kick off to Kuma, Pala Kuma, going across the ground looking for Bronte Campbell. He takes the chest mark, turns, plays on, kicks on his right foot and finds the lead this time in Lockie Burke. He kicks to the lead as well, doesn't quite get the distance, hand passed out. Baxter Donlan kicks in, but Mitch McEwen turns it over for Wedderburn, kicks it across the other side of the ground. Big Rory Lehman unable to capture it before it goes out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in in the forward pocket for Donald. In it comes. Falls a bit short for the ruckman. And it's a ball up. Still in the forward pocket. Up it goes. Wedderburn got their hands to it. Didn't clear it. Umpires found a free kick though going Wedderburn's way. It's brought them back. Going to Dane Kukin for Wedderburn. His kick just to the edge of the 50. It's once again held in and will result in a ball up. Played more than half this final quarter now. Cars are starting to leave. Looks like a foregone conclusion, but who knows. This time, Tom Metherall centres the ball. Mark's not taken, but in the back is paid. Free kick going to Furlong for, or maybe not Furlong, but for Wedderburn anyway, across to Metherell. Metherell tells everyone to get out there. He kicks it straight down the middle to Oscar Holt. He goes out wide to Darcy Jackson. His kick in goes to a teammate in a good mark under pressure. He's within kicking distance. Don't know who it is though. It's a big kick. I think he's done it. I think he scored a goal. That is a good goal to Wedderburn. At the 16.5-minute mark of the final quarter. Just proving it's not a fluke. Yeah, really got on top of Donald so far today, and the score is Donald 5-3-33, trailing Wedderburn 12-13-85. Oh, and there we go, a goal for Donald, this time kick from mid-air. Didn't have the ball, just kicked it. Wedderburn 12-13-85, leading Donald 6-3-39. $18 gone in this quarter now. As the ball gets thrown up in the centre of the ground. Ball going Donald's way, down to a Donald player who's tackled straight away, and so it's another ball up in the centre of the ground. Donald gained a metre from that ball up. This time the punch goes a bit further, but Wedderburn picks it up. Palprat gets a kick that's touched. Teammate picks it up. Darcy Jackson with a hand pass forward. Hand pass back, looking for Hamish. Lockhart got his kick off. There's a little bit of fighting going on here. Coming back to Luca Rice. Umpire's going to pay a free kick against Lewis Holt. Luca Rice takes the kick, gets it to his teammate. Hand pass goes offline. Oh, he threw that and they get away with it. Lewis Holt with a kick out looking for Perry, doesn't find him. And Kumar takes off, takes a bounce. Kicks it again, forward. And just bounces inside and goes out of bounds for a throw-in. Just forward of centre for Donald now. Kumar seems to have the speed to get away from the players once he's got the ball. Tap down, goes out to Luca Rice again, kicks it into the scoring zone, shepherded out by Wedderburn, and Thomas Metherell gets it out to Jones. Jones, I'm not sure who kicked it then, but his kick goes straight to DeRouge. DeRouge kicks in towards the centre to Furlong. Furlong across to Raymond. Raymond kick comes a little bit short and allows Donaldin to pick the ball up but get tackled at the same time, so it's going to be another ball up, this time inside Wedderburn's 50 zone. Up it goes, down it goes, and a kick off the side of his boot towards goal is offline and out of bounds. time on now, 35 seconds into time on. And a couple of goals, so there'll be a little bit of time on. Donald got the free kick, it wasn't a throw in. Parker Snedden then passes it across and kicks it forward to Daniel Pearce for Donald. Daniel Pearce goes for the short pass to Baker, who hand passes it across, and then it's kicked forward again to a long lead and a very fast run and good mark to Ash Reid in front. His kick though isn't marked, and it's going to be a throw-in. And the throw-in was a little bit short, so they're going to do it again. Oh. Nobody can pick it up cleanly except Joe Mortlock, and he's dragged to the ground, and the umpire's going to ball it up. No, he's not. He's going to play a free kick to George Morgan, who's going to be shooting for goal and should kick a goal. And it goes off the side of his boot though, and through for 1 point. This time kicking out the other side, finds Lewis Holt by himself. He goes for the short pass to Darcy Jackson. Darcy Jackson quickly turns, kicks, and finds Hamish Lockhart, Hammer. His kick goes to the lead. The hand pass straight across to Oscar Holt. He kicks it out in front of Perry, who doesn't mark it, but the resulting goal coming from this fella here. .25, so that is Lockie Raymond. Scores now at the 24-minute mark of the final term. 13-13-91. Wedderburn leading Donald 6-4-40. So a 51-point lead to Wedderburn. Tries to crash through, does crash through, but he's caught. He's got to be. How's he got away with it? That was pretty amazing play there by Palakumo to get out of that. Anyway, it's ended up with Donald going forward through Tommy Gulgis with a kick out wide in the forward flank area and a snap towards the goal area. Can he pick it up and kick it? Ash Reid weaves around, and he does. He gets a goal in the dying minutes of the game here at Donald. Scores are now Wedderburn 13-13-91, leading Donald 7-4-46. .25.5 minutes gone. Maybe another 3 minutes left. And free kick being pulled out here, I think. Going to Daniel Pearce for Donald for in the back. Short kick to the lead. Mark's not taken. Ash Reid gets a hand pass out just in time. Another hand pass across. Another hand pass. Or kick, sorry. Goes to Metherell, to Lewis Holt for Wedderburn. His kick going to Jai Mortlock. He goes back. It's a big kick on the wing. Mark is held by Mitch McEwen. Mitchell McEwen hand passes across to Lewis Holt, running past. He kicks forward. Almost a mark to Perry, but not quite. A hand pass goes through their hands and allows Donald in to pick it up. But it's tapped forward, and Mitch McEwen again with a kick. Just a wild kick then towards goal. Perry gets the ball out. And Hamish Lockhart has it. It's held to him, and it's going to be a ball up inside 50 in Wedderburn's attacking zone. Up it goes. Tap down. Not cleared, and it's another ball up. Siren could go any time now. 27.5 minutes played. Kumo gets a clearing kick. Hand passed out by Donald. Hand passed back to Baker, and there goes the siren for the end of the game here at Donald. Won by Wedderburn with the score of 13 goals, 13 behinds, 91 points, to Donald's 7 goals, 4 behinds, 46 points. 27.5 minutes for the final quarter.
Oh, yeah.